Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly go over the options and answer some questions about doing the Holden key swap. When I went to go to do this, I had a lot of questions as well. So for my VF, for my SS, late Caprice, whatever you want to say, I was starting to look at these keys from OPG, which is where the majority of people get them. Obviously they aren't cheap, and so I was gonna still bite the bullet and do it anyway. But then I started reading, for USA customers, the case of the assembly is only to be used because there's a frequency problem there. We can't get them to communicate with our cars over in the States. So I started looking around to try and get creative, and this is what I've come up with. So here you have my original Chevy key, one of the used Holden keys that I've gotten my hands on, and if you can, use your imagination that this is a Buick key fob, exact same fob, just with the Buick emblem, similar to this, or the same as that actually. So there's three options that you can do. You can take this fob from OPG, you can buy a brand new fresh Holden fob, but you have to cut it open. In this case, you have to cut along that seam right in the middle there, all the way around, and swap the key internals, and then also switch your blade over or have it cut again, which seemed a little rough for spending that much money on it. So I was able to find a vendor that would sell me used Holden keys, which you can see these is from like a Captiva or a Colorado or a Cruise, something like that. So this is not our key configuration, and it's really beat up as well. So first option that you can do is take your original Chevy key and cut it off all the way around the corner. This took me 4 box cutter blades and a lot of time to get through all of this. In fact, I don't think it's really not meant to be open aside from the battery replacement. So I didn't like that option. I got out of this seam on the side with the box cutter and I started slicing it up, and it just didn't go well. So what I ended up doing was taking the original fob, the Holden fob, putting some heat to the emblem, popping the emblem out, ordering the corresponding Buick fob, getting that in the mail, and simply taking the Buick fob, popping it out of here, taking the Holden emblem and a dab of super glue and throw it in there, and then programming your new Buick key. So not only do you have 3 keys, you have a brand new key that's now a Holden fob that you didn't have to do any cutting or gluing back together to get it to be where you want it to be. So this is actually mine. So this was a new Buick key. You can see it looks brand new, still is. And then Ace cut the key for 10 bucks for me. So I got the key for $33, and you can buy the fob from me and get the emblem out of it, and then glue it on here, and now you have your fob with the least invasive method possible. So let me know. I have a limited quantity of these, but it's the most efficient way that I've found. So thanks.